Hello guys, welcome to the NASA World. I'm Gapzen Mohapi. Let's go again. Australia against Turkey. Already on 11 minutes 12, let's say, and it's 0-0 after the Haiti and Scotland match. What a match! Of course, Scotland won that match. Before then, it was Brazil. Let's go to the next match. Let's start with the lineup of Turkey. Turkey is playing 4-2-3-1 and Australia is playing 3-4-2-1. Um, their goalkeeper, Yu Kakir. That's their goalkeeper. F. Kadioglu is playing for Brighton this one. Kadioglu. And remember they have Demiral. And you know they have Adagula in their team. A. Bartaxi. Next to their, and then M. Demiral. These are their two center backs. And then Selik. And then their back four. And then there are two just in front of their defense. Luksek. Kalhalnoglu. It's HR Kalhalnoglu. And then the line three, BA Irmaz, and then Ilmaz. See you, Koku. I think it's pronounced like that. And then Adagula, and then their number one man who'll make sure that he put Akturkoglu is going to be the number one who's going to put the ball in the back of the net. And then Australia is playing, oh yes, of course. Australia is playing 3-4-2-1. So let's go, guys, and see how they going to. This is Group D, that Group D of United States of America. United States of America already won their match against Paraguay. Already won their match against Paraguay. So I can say whatever who wins here will have to join USA, but they have to score if they want to be ahead of USA. Because USA now is on top, scoring 4. I think they wanted a clean sheet. It was unlucky for them not to get a clean sheet because they battered Paraguay. I mean, they were destroying Paraguay. There's no way Paraguay can say it was playing well against that team, against USA. Corner. We are playing three at the back, Australia. Let's see. If they will get something here. Come on. They have oh, they have long players who can attack um, the ball at any time. Australia. This time is very suitable. It's suitable for Australia because I think in Australia is day now. Koglu, the one who was Shalek. Oh, Karioglu. Wow. So you're saying um, Turkey, but Turkey, they are one team which can score goals, Turkey, and they can keep a clean sheet. Sometimes it's not because the team comes from maybe position two on their group in Europe, because in that group maybe you find Portugal, you find Netherlands, you find Spain, you find France, Germany. So it's not easy in that group. Like Poland, for me they had a good run, but it was unfortunate that they ended not qualifying for the World Cup. Even Turkey, even Turkey. Talking about the youth, you know, at the beginning of last season, I predicted Chelsea will come on fifth position, and I said something. I said, for me, it's because they have more young players. Maybe in future they will compete for the league, but I thought maybe they're going to be affected by a lot of youngsters, and it did happen just like that. We are doing this thing at NASA World, but we have a new channel, and then you can go and subscribe on More Sport. I will put it on the description. Um, More Sport, which we're going to move from this one to More Sport. All right. I think on the last 32, we'll do all this thing, all the group stages matches here, and of course we've missed how many? Five. I think five. Yes, of course five. And then we then cover Brazil, Morocco halftime, and then we then get into that one of Haiti and Morocco, and Scotland, and this one of um, Australia and Turkey. Oh, it's time for the cooling break. The cooling break for the players. So Demiral, he was talking about Kingsley Coman. He said something about Kingsley Coman. Maybe they had that beef between him and Kingsley Coman came from the match where Turkey was playing against France. I don't know why they turn everything from that match into the beef, into a beef which they can see eye to eye. I don't know why. Because as professional players, maybe the Miral can. I don't know if he will be able to go to Al Nassr one day, but I don't see him going to that side. But this the Miral is a problem. It seems like it's a problem. He's explaining his side of a story, but of course, he's been doing this thing for long time. It was unnecessary for him to flash. I mean, his AFC medal, AFC Champions League elite medal. It was unnecessary. Now we're explaining a lot of stories. He must apologize to Kingsley and leave everything. So it's on group this group D. I'm not sure now because I thought maybe it's gonna be Turkey and then USA in that group. Now I don't know, but you expect USA to Turkey and USA to just easily qualify from this group. It must not be hard for them to qualify from this group. Paraguay, I mean, lost 4-1 against USA. It must be easy for Turkey to go and beat Paraguay. Um, and of course, the battle must be between Australia and Paraguay, who go into guess position two, position three. Because I think USA is going to beat Australia. And if Turkey wins here, they're going to win against Paraguay. And now it's gonna be the battle of the winner who's going to top group D. Golly. Come on. Let's see Australia. Let's see. That's it. Australia. Sorry. The other side, and then Australia with a counter attack 1-0. Wow. Take is behind. The previous match of Scotland, I mean, they took a lead, and you thought maybe Haiti is going to do something, and it ended 1-0. Australia. Australia won. This is going is now interesting, this one, because now Australia is behind USA. Just like that. Humans. Let's see if they're going to. But this will again boost the confidence of Australia. Australia is representing their side, but is on the side actually. I think they qualify under Asia. So is another team from Asia. The other one is Qatar, which played 1-1. The other one is South Korea, which won. Now it's here, Australia winning. Telling me that these teams of Asia are starting to be strong. Maybe. Well, we'll see. Ulmes is on that side. Let's see. Adugula. They will press them. Oh, wow. They will come after with everything to Australia. Uh, it's off target. And Australia must be careful because if Turkey scores within 20 minutes from now, they will attack them. They must be careful, of course, not to concede before half time, actually. Badachi. Mm. Gula. Gule. Oh, I forgot to do something with this. I thought I think it's a mosquito. It's, this makes me pay for everything. Mm. We'll recuperate from behind Australia because look, uh, attitude like this. Yes, like this. Of course. Patrick Page was the goalkeeper of Australia. Turkey cannot afford to lose this game. You know, this game, I think this is an easy game for them. If they, I think Australia on the last World Cup, they qualified to the last 16. If my mind serves me well, they qualified to the last 16. So this is around round. They will have round 32. I think it must be easy for them just to qualify. Australia. Luca got it all wrong. Al Ahly qualified for, so Demiral playing here. Of course, Al Ahly won Champions League elite, so they have qualified, of course, to the next season AFC Champions League. Another goal, of course. Expect Real Madrid will play that every month, every year, every season. The UEFA Champions League. And Galatasaray, because a lot of some, you can say, a lot of players here are from Galatasaray and Fenerbahce. Galatasaray winning the Turkish Super Cup, Super League. It seems like Australia, the game plan is working. Can this be the upset? I don't know. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Mm, wow. These games are very much interesting. I mean, the game of Haiti and Scotland, and now look at this game. Hmm. But Australia cannot allow Turkey just because to allow them to push them right into their 18 area back. That's why they're going to get hurt because they have the players who can punish you. More people who travel to United States of America to go and support the national teams, but with Scotland, I love that. Scotland and Haiti, those fans they were part of that match of Scotland. Oh, they are pushing them. They are pushing Turkey, uh, making sure that they shoot outside the box. I think they must change their game plan, Turkey, because with this game plan, of course, with I think I don't see them scoring for now, and they can't allow Australia to go to halftime leading because it's gonna be a problem. Okay, advantage. Let's see, Turkey. Come on, come on. Oh, I will have to get something here. What am I going to do? Let me. I'm just coming. Just hold on for me a little bit. I'm coming. I have to use this power bank. Where am I going to get that thing? Just hold on. Hold for me. Uh, I have to connect my phone. It's helping me a lot. It's helped me a lot. So let me just do this. Do this. Let me do this. Sorry. It's too. It's a little bit cold. It's not so. You know. It's cold. It's windy as expected, but it's just cold, not too cold. It's not freezing. It's just cold. Let me see. I don't know if the already is cold. Time after time. If you, I'll be time after time. I forgot completely about this phone. Let me check if this laptop is on. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Um, it's gonna be fine. Let me then check. Let me let me then check if really we're going to be. Let me double check. I think I'll be fine. No, not here. Here. And then we go here. I go here. Yeah, it's half time with that goal 1-0 of Australia. I wonder if really um, Turkey will get something or they will draw this game because their game plan, unless if they're going to change, um, and they play as a group, Australia, when they go, behind almost all of these players. Of course, now already is five center backs, five defenders for Australia. And when they go forward, they become very direct. So it's not going to be easy, of course, for Australia, for Turkey. But it's a very nice game, just like that one. After this game, I will do them. And don't forget, guys, we are doing these lives, watch alongs here on NASA World. This is a channel of Al NASA. But immediately when that channel is a new channel, we will then move to that, I think on round 32. So Morocco will no longer submit a bid to host African Cup of Nations. African competitions. Why? Why? It's because of that incident between them and Senegal. I don't know why. I don't agree actually with them. I won't read this article now. I will read it later. I'll put it on hold for later. I think Morocco is unbelievable, compared to. I want to see if they're going to leave that group. I think just going to qualify on that group. The question is, are they going to qualify as number two or number one in that group? Because that Scotland now has gained the confidence. and they are not going to just lose. And already they have 3 points. So it's not going to be easy for whether you are Brazil or Morocco in that a group, because Scotland will try by all means to top that group because already you have 5 points. Is it five? 3 points. I'm sorry, not five. So you expect them to draw either with Brazil and even Morocco. I still want to see how is going to perform Australia in that group. Haiti in that group of Morocco. Uh, I'm interested on Haiti. The way they performed against Morocco, against Scotland. I'm very interested on them now. Going forward, I want to see how they're going to perform. We'll do the watch alongs, and a lot of those watch alongs, guys. Uh, um, of Al Nasser in this channel. And on that one, the new channel of Sport, we're going to do the almost the watch alongs of the Champions Leagues, UEFA Champions League, AFC Champions League, CAF Champions League, some games on PSL, some games on Russian Saudi League, the EPL, some games 2-3 of La Liga, 2-3 can say that. Barcelona, Real Madrid, maybe Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, maybe those ones. Maybe Sevilla, Real Madrid, Sevilla, Barcelona. Even in Saudi, we're going to cover Al Nasser, we're going to cover some games of Al Hilal, some games of Al Ahli, Al Ittihad, Al Ahli, Al Hilal, Al Ahli, Al Nasser. No, no, we are not going to cover Al Nasser in that channel. We're going to cover Al Nasser here. All right. No. Even this channel is so young. It's a young. We are turning a year. We are turning a year. I think next month, right? Yes. Still young. It's a young channel. Even this one. I will try by all means these channels to be active, to make sure that they become active. It's a year. We did it. I mean, if even if there's a couple of things which are still behind, but for a year, making sure that the channel is active like this, for a person who never participated on social networks, I think I've done well. I think I've done well. Yeah, this is gonna be the last 45. Let's see if Turkey really will manage to come back and win that game. If Turkey lose this game, it's not going to be easy because they will have to beat USA. It's not going to be easy because if Australia go all the way and beat Paraguay and them lose against USA, therefore they will go home because they will only have 3 points if Paraguay will allow itself to lose against them taking. So Turkey must be careful because if anything happens and then they lose this game, it's done. I think it's over. They will be. It might be possible that they will be. They will leave early because this group they never won their opening match. Turkey. If so, karma sometimes is real. If so, hmm, it's a problem. But if Turkey loses this match of Australia, they must be very serious because if they lose this, they are not going to get anything against USA, maybe. And if Australia goes all the way and beat Paraguay, you expect then USA to go and beat Australia. So they must make sure that yeah, it's about to start. Turkey substitutes. Turkey. Turkey. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, oh, Patrick Pitch. This goalkeeper of Australia is here for a show, man. Al Nassr must get a goalkeeper this season. For me, they must get a goalkeeper, but we'll see if they will allow. Either it's gonna be Nawafal Akili or Bendo. One of them is going to leave, but I think Al Nassr is going to. And I'm talking about Al Nassr in some of the issues here because it's the channel of Al Nassr. This one. On the other channel, you'll miss these stories of Al Nassr because I won't talk about them. Gula. Oh, another. Oh, oh, that goes behind for a corner. That that's it. If Turkey I mean, it seems like they are coming back with the very same structure. Mm, let's see. Mm, Demiral, Itachi, Yildiz, and Chalenol. It's better now with Turkey. It's better now with Turkey. Let's see. Uh, mm, that's much better. The way they are now transition Turkey. Let's see. Chalenol. They have more experienced players taking. They must be very good on set pieces. Let's see. Uh, corner again. Offside. Offside. What's going on here? Let me do this again, please, man. What's going on with my thing here? Oh, come on. Let me go again. Sorry. I think it will be fine. It's fine now. It will be fine. Let me see. If I think it will be fine now. There are some players who are playing from MLS, players from the other one is playing for, I think, Dallas, New York City, Colorado Rapids. Mhm. Others from Championship, of course. Watford. Oh, Australia can win this thing. They can win this game. They can win this thing because Turkey is everywhere. They start to panic now. Boss, look at this Australia. They are keeping the ball, and that is going to be a problem for Turkey if they start to keep the ball like this. They are taking the ball away from Turkey now. Look, wow, wow. They are singing, I believe I can fly. Australia. Because I mean no one predicted this. Set piece. Let's see what other Gula can do with this. Hmm. You can't allow these best players to have a free kick on that position of the field. They can hurt you easily. It's very dangerous on that. It's very good Gula on this. It's very good Gula on this. He can easily hurt you. Let's see. Ah! It's very, very, very dangerous on appeal for penalty. Is it penalty? That goalkeeper. That goalkeeper. This goalkeeper, man. Al Nazar, here is the goalkeeper. Chalega. Ah. Come on. Who am I in favor of? No one. Australia, Turkey. I'm supporting whatever who wins here. 4. Like 4. Look, again, Australia. Uh, uh, so, so is Iraq, Jordan, Kuwait, Australia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, South Korea. So New Zealand falls under this Asia, Asian countries. Maybe. I think so. Adagula. Oh, Petachi. Look. Oh, but if really, but now they're starting to get their act together, Turkey. Let's see if they going to. But I will say the same thing which I said about Haiti now. The final product is very important on this because you will play well, you'll keep the position, but when you don't score, you'll be the second best at the end of this match. So they must understand that. For take the goal scorer is leaving. Mm. I'm supporting whatever here. I'm supporting this guy and the guy who's getting it. Yeah, the other player look at the other players playing for Melbourne Victory, the other one for Sydney. I don't think they have a player from Saudi Arabia. They had that player who was he was on loan to Al Nassr in 2024, 2025. I think it's 2024, 2025. but they end up not signing him, Al Nassr. I think he was coming from Melbourne City, or Melbourne Victory, one of it. Melbourne City or Melbourne Victory. The teams from Australia, Newcastle Jets, uh, West Sydney Wanderers, Sydney FC. These are the team from uh, A League. Is it A League? I think A League or A League. They are they are they are Ligola. They are keeping the ball now. Okay, carry on. They are making sure that they have more on the ball now. Turkey. It can be possible that yeah, they will score because slowly they are putting pressure on Australia. Look, Turkey again. Uh, if they use this ball, uh, uh, they can score. They start to have more on the ball, Turkey, but they must use these chances because this team will play the same way. They will get the chance, one chance with counter attack, and they will punish them. Let me check something. Gola. Uh, wow. They are defending for their lives, man. They are defending for their lives, Australia. I'm saying Turkey must change. They must change the style of play. If they are not changing the style of play, it's not going to be it's not going to be easy for them. They have to change the style of play. Actually, now they are fine. They have more on the ball. But one thing they have to finish their chances. But now the way they are pressuring Australia, it seems like they will get something. It seems like they will get something out of this. Yildiz, let's see. Oh, Kodiol. Oh, oh, goal kick, just like that. I didn't expect Australia to play like this, man. Cooling break. Cooling break. I didn't expect Australia to play like this. Sorry. With all quality, their quality, Turkey, they are failing to penetrate Australia behind with all their quality. Mm, let me go here. And again, this cooling break will give their coach an opportunity to guide them further. So this is going to be very tough for Turkey. I think they just want to go up to maybe 80 minutes. 80 minutes without 80 minutes without um, Turkey pulling one back. And that is going to be a problem. Because if they can make up to 85, they will start to believe we can keep a clean sheet and get a win. Betache, Holders to uh, Cholanol. Hey! Ah, This goalkeeper again, man. This goalkeeper of Australia again. This goalkeeper, wow. This goalkeeper again. Akun. Let me put it like this. Let me put this here. Um, it's not it's not going to be easy for Australia to, because the best are the goal. Let's see. For Australia, Jason Korea is coming in. As Australia, you need someone who can keep the ball now. A player who can keep the ball. Who will try there and there to keep the ball. Because you can, if you want to win this match now. Oh! Woo! Wow! Wow! What a goal, man! It, as a sucker punch, man. This one. Wow! Wow! It's done. It's done. It was tough for Turkey to, equalize this game. Now, behind with 2 goals, I think it's done. Mm. Can now they. Wow. Let's see how Turkey is going to respond. Turkey cannot rely on this thing. They must do their work. Rely if we can get penalty with the Demiral Agun. Let's see, Yildiz. Let's see if Turkey really, really. Ah! Look at this. Patrick Fish. Wow. This is a man of the match. This man is gonna be a man of the match of this game. Wow. 22 years old. Wow. Let's see. There are 6 saves. Wow. It's very good. Indeed. It's very good. This goalkeeper. Look, man. Look, man. They can easily score the third goal. Easily score the third goal. They can easily score the third goal. This game plan of Australia man works. It's confusing Turkey. They've taken Turkey out of the game, completely out of the game. They don't know where they are now. They are lost. Another team which under Asian countries is leading here. They win here. Another team. You won't be surprised. They qualify on round 82 with 4, 5, 6 teams. You still believe that Japan is going to qualify on that group? I don't know with Iran, but Japan. I don't know with Iraq. Sorry. I'm drinking an orange juice. Oh, Demera. Ada. Gule. I said you can keep the ball. You can keep the ball, but if you keep the ball but you don't do anything with that ball, you'll have a ball position, you'll have everything, but it's gonna be very tough for taking. It's gonna be very, very, very tough again for taking. They will have to go and win against USA because 26 shots, no goal. If Tegi, if Tegi, if Tegi lose this match, it's going to be very tough for them. But they can still draw with USA and win against Paraguay. And I think it's going to be enough for them to qualify for a round 32. Because this will boost the confidence of Australia. If they win here, they will realize they can win against Paraguay. Against Paraguay. Yildiz. Having the ball without any result, man, it's nothing. Because sometimes these coaches, their game plan is for you to keep the ball. Wow. Oh, 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 oh. Shalanol. Oh, hey, come on, man. Come on, man. This goalkeeper, man. This man of the match, man. Man of the match. Wow. This goalkeeper stand between the draw of Takey and Takey, man. Making sure that they get nothing out of this game. And absolutely, they won't get anything here. It seems like they're just going to lose this thing. A 2-0. I thought Takey, I mean, they will easily win this game, but it's gone now. It's done. There's no way they are scoring two unless the way they are playing, their strategy. I think whatever what they're going to get here is nothing but 0-0, a loss, their first loss, and that means they're going to face USA on that loss. So look, man, look, wonderful. Not clear. Gule, doesn't matter, man, how long you hold the ball out. If that ball is not working for Teki, wow, it's not working for Teki. Everything will be useless at the end of this match. I don't know why Teki allows themselves to go to the second match under a huge pressure. They will have to beat USA. They will have to beat USA. Not draw, beat USA. They are capable, I believe so. But USA at home, the USA which played against Paraguay, is not going to be easy for them. Goal, just like that. Again, take it again. Off target again. Yildiz, Badachi, Cariole. Oh, this has been the night of taking. Attack, 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 nothing else. Attack, 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 nothing else. Again, taking, nothing. Simple, they are losing this game now. Goal kick. Look the attitude of Mehdi Meral. Look at that attitude. He's doing this guy, everywhere. He's losing. He start to complain now. He will go after this and say, no, the other team, they wanted the other team to win. Maybe he won't say that because it's FIFA World Cup. Look, remember, we're going to do the game of Curacao, Germany Curacao. Who this? Uh, oh, ah, we'll end with 2-0 this one. Um, I want to say, yes, Germany. It will be 7 here in the evening. Another corner for Tegi, but another corner anyway. There's no end product here. They are just kicking the ball. You see? You see? That's how they are playing. Australia has found what exactly Tegi is trying to do here. They don't know how to counter this style of Australia. They are using the same style. Come on, look. Come on, Agun. Let's see. Block. Block. Just like that. And straight to the hands of Petric Beach. And after that, look, it's an offside. I mean, it's a simple, they are playing a simple pattern in Australia. A simple game. They have realized now Teg is confused. They executed their game plan very perfect, very well. They executed their. There's nothing they can do. This team. What do you call this team? Oh, Adagula. That's it. They perfected this thing, Australia. I thought as much that they're just going to win this thing immediately after halftime because Tegi, another upset. I mean, come on. It's a shock. Another shock. Australia winning this game against Turkey. And this now, I don't know what is going to happen with Turkey because they will play USA, Australia, then will go Paraguay, whatever, even if USA will play against this team. But this team now, you can say they will qualify outside this group. They will qualify and leave this group either on second position or on first position, but they will qualify. But with Turkey, I don't know. Will they beat Paraguay? Maybe. Would they beat USA? I don't believe that. Can Australia get the draw against Paraguay? They can beat Paraguay the way they are playing, and they can get the draw against USA. Thank you very much, guys. Please like your video, like this video, push your notification, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, we will go to the new channel maybe on round 32. Bye.